Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, in this episode, we do have a couple of side quests to go through in the survey camp before we head on into the grotto. Most likely we'll be talking to Rupert Fleming in the grotto next episode, even if this doesn't take us too terribly long. But anyway, like I said, we have Grace Conrad to speak with, as well as Edward Kitchen. But before that, I did, in between episodes, look up the location of the Lounging Lizard. I have no idea how I missed it, except for maybe the fact I didn't go this far. But yes, it is at the end of this catwalk. You can see it already. How I didn't check that, I will never know. Anyway, it's right here, directly above Rutherford West. Even though I don't, is that where? Yeah, he's down in here. But yeah, it's at the end of the catwalk on the left side of the building. So there you go. If you were searching for it. Anyway, let's go ahead and go talk to Grace real quick to see what she needs. She's had a quest for us ever since we got a little bit into the main quest line of Survey Camp. So let's see. Hello, Grace. What you need?
Pardon me, but could you perhaps lend a hand? I'm working at repairing the leaking dome and need some help quickly. The crustaceans, you see, are none too pleased with us being here. They wrecked the dome in hopes of driving us off. I have need of some pieces of scrap metal. Any will do, really. The metal of the dome is weakening. We need to get it fixed. There are so many leaks in the dome, I'll be patching them all day. But I've run out of supplies already. I noticed a pile of scrap metal in the pinnacles. Would you be a dear and fetch me some? Thanks.
Okay. So she specifically wants scrap metal. Gotcha. She said they were in the pinnacles, so let's go ahead and head over here to take the teleporter. Just get there a little bit faster. The ritual chests, man. Is Celestia just a place where a lot of them are going to pop up? It's crazy. It almost makes me want to run around this area as a on a larger server. Yeah, it makes me want to run around here on a larger server, or on a more populated server, to see if I can get lucky. Because those things can be, you get a lot of spell elements from them. But, alright, so we're looking for scrap metal. Unfortunately, we don't have an arrow pointing us to them, so, look, another ritual chest. A third! With nobody having done anything to them. That's fine. Am I to assume, are they going to be actually, like, in the pinnacle, maybe? In the pinnacles, not just in the surrounding area? Because I'm not seeing any scrap. So yeah, it has to probably be inside. So let's check that. Let's head in to the pinnacle. Yeah, I can't go through here, so yeah. Gotta go around one more time, but it gives me a chance to check, just make sure there's nothing out and around. I know, just second lap. Don't worry about it. I'm serious though, in my free time, in my spare time, I might go, like, come back to this area. There we are. There's some scrap. That's not what I was expecting. But I was right. It is. You got to be in the kind of in the structure. Is what they were more expecting. So that works. That works for me. Come on. There we go. Back to the teleporter, so we gotta go. Actually, I don't know if this is the fast way. No, this is the long way. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the teleporter just because she's pretty close to it. So, I wonder, is this going to be Grace's only thing? Or is she going to need some more material to help patch the cracked dome? I guess we'll find out, won't we? And if not, that's completely fine too.
Wonderful! That should do nicely. Now for something to adhere the scrap metal into the leaks. I've got a paste mix, but nothing oily to mix it with. If only I had some oil. Ooh, I have an idea. Sea creatures secrete oil. If you could defeat some of them and collect their fish oil, I could use that. Can you go collect at least 3 measures of fish oil from some wild sea creatures? Voltic eels or wingfish will do.
Interesting. So they're actually going to send us into the grotto. That's okay. No, I'll head on into the grotto to get some of this done, because this quest is started. The way I look at it, this quest is started in the... That's a 4th one. In the survey camp, so I can head into the grotto, complete it there, and it'll give us a little bit of a sneak peek into what is in the grotto. So, I'm okay with that. Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. I get the feeling it's a pretty large area. I don't know, I just get that feeling, because now we're underwater. Yeah, that's a big area. Okay, so Rupert Fleming is off to this side, so to the left when you come in. But we're going to need some Voltic eels. I'm going to make the assumption that they are storm enemies, maybe? Or is that just me profiling? Based on the name and that they're eels. Could be. Okay, we got some wingfish and Voltic eels. The wingfish are balanced. The Voltic eels are indeed storm. Honestly, I really don't care what we fight. Yeah, I really don't care. One of each, that's fine. Oh no, we're gonna want to fight the Voltic eels. I can tell you that right now. Jeez, 1,050. 4-pip judgment. Not bad. I really do love how everything is muffled. You know, I know we are underwater. I get that, but it's just really nice that they added that level of detail. That the sound, everything is muffled. It's fantastic. It just works so well. Yeah, that should be my normal boost would be enough to take that out. 680. Those, yeah, should be plenty. Nice, very nice. Excellent. Alright, now what did I get from all that? Maelstrom Dragon, Helms, Celestia Totality, which we're going to be seeing that a lot. And another one. Armor, Celestia Totality. Those bonuses aren't bad. The block rating, +6 to critical block, isn't bad. 7 damage. It's lower than what I got. Okay. I do wonder if the death set is actually like worth my time. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and begin set up on the wingfish. Doesn't matter what I pick here. good. Very helpful. No critical this time. Still, plenty of damage. And we got what we needed. Excellent. Another ritual chest. I know. I'll stop. I'll stop. It's more so just kind of baffling to me that there's just so many of them. When prior to this point, we saw maybe one in a maybe one in an episode if we were lucky. And while yes, I never actually did anything with them, because again, I play on a less populated server, just so, because the main reason I do that, for anyone that's been wondering all this time, I think I might have explained it once. The less players that are in a server, the better, the less lag there is, at least from my experience. So that's the idea. So that's the idea, at least. Anyway, Grace, got anything else for me?
What's that smell? Oh, that's the oil. You're a lifesaver. I'll be able to repair the dome with the supplies you brought me, but I'm worried the crustaceans will wreck it again. Is there any way you can put a stop to their attacks? They came from the coral caverns. There were about half a dozen crustacean pincers causing all the problems, led by their Optio, a fellow named Verdus. Can you go and put an end to their reign of terror?
Crab Shack attack. And again, it's back in the grotto, which makes sense. There's really nothing in the Survey Corps except for Optio Angenor, so that does make sense that they're sending him into the grotto a fair bit. So I guess we're really just getting some side quests done. Well, no, I still consider these Survey Corps or Survey Camp side quests, because again, you're picking them up here. Anyway, the boss we're gonna fight is probably in that room with the eels and the wingfish, I would assume, because I saw there was a sigil in there. I am indeed correct. I kind of love this. The kind of wide open area, the wide open paths where the enemies are just going to be in these sections. I love that. Yeah, I really like that. All right. Now I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I know in Celestia, bosses can now have cheats. I'm gonna let myself discover them, except for like big major bosses where it could become a problem if I don't know their cheats. But like for a normal fight like this, if they have a cheat, I'll let myself discover it. Because that's part of the fun, I think.
Trace a person. No one invited you air breathers down here. Go away. Leave Celestia to the crustaceans.
How about no? Alright. Let's see. Claw Cutter and obviously the boss. So naturally, 650, I'm going to be setting up on the boss, naturally. We already have one of our scarecrows. Excellent. Okay, elemental blades, that's unfortunate. That's a decent waste of a Stormblade, though. Nice. Next, let's go with the Deathblade. Excellent. That did 100. Yeah, that one's like, it's either 10, 100, or 1,000. So, it can be kind of crazy. I'm going to set up another death trap, and then we'll Scarecrow next turn. Ooh, that's gonna be a big hit. Oh, okay, not that bad. Used up all of his pips, but only 505. That might be enough if I get a critical. If it's not, I have other stuff I can use to help get rid of him. Okay, that works. That's fine. Stormblade. Excellent. As long as it's on the boss, I'll be happy. It was. Excellent. Alright. Ooh, I got a death shot. Death shot onyx that increases your death accuracy, and that's meant for a pet. Awesome. Star Wisher's boots, level 52. Interesting bonuses there. +9 to fire and ice resist, and then +5 to myth. Interesting. Myth accuracy. Strange, but okay. I get the feeling those are going to be picked up at some point, maybe. I don't know, they're just kind of randomly out in the field of battle, so maybe not. Get some aquamarine from the shells. You can also get, I think it's called aether dust. Yeah, aether dust from shells as well. The swimming animation for the horse is very humorous. But alright, that should, I believe, be Grace done. So I was pleasantly surprised. She took just a little bit longer than I expected. We're gonna get 5,000 experience for this. 5,100 experience for this. Crazy.
Oh, good. I hate to see problems resolved that way, but they wouldn't listen to reason.
Alright. That is her. Next, I believe, is Edward. Which, yeah, he's the closest, so that's going to be the one that pops up. So let's see what Edward has for us.
I say, could you lend me a hand here? Kitchen. Edward Kitchen, Chief of Security for the expedition. Pleased to meet you. No, don't blame me for this mess. I was just appointed when our prior security officer quit. I was the cook.
Of course, because your name was Kitchen.
Now I'm somehow meant to devise a defense against the crustacean attacks, and I've no idea how they even use those spear things they wield. Could you be a chum and thrash a few crustacean shellbreakers and bring back those weapons they carry? Be certain to pay close attention to how they use them, so you can teach me. That way, I can defend against them.
Sure. Shellbreakers are... Yeah, they're the balance enemies inside the pinnacle. Gotcha. So yeah, I just gotta fight a couple of them. Not too big a deal. Alright, so what is my ease of entry? I can never remember what side it is you're supposed to go in. I think it's I can always check this side, but I'm pretty sure that rubble's in the way. Yeah, that rubble's in the way. So it is on the other side of the teleporter. Joy. Just going to ignore it. Yeah, probably during my free time I'm going to go ahead and head back in this area. Shield breaker. Okay, I need 3 of you, I think is what it was. Honestly, let's get rid of both of the reshuffles I'm not going to need for a minion fight. See, with them starting off with 3 pips the same way we do, popping out a turn 1 judgment is actually not as bad of an idea. Okay, sure. Good. Let's get rid of that. And I'd rather not Deer Knight, just because it's not going to do enough damage. But if I don't get a Scarecrow, if I don't pull a Scarecrow on my next draw, I'll just go ahead and Deer Knight, and that should take them. But it looks like I won't have to. Excellent. Always good. Always good. Alright. Yep, just need one more set. And then we'll be golden. Oh, that'll work nicely. Get rid of that to start off with. I might keep this. No, I don't need a second Deathblade. Not against these guys. Balance Blade. Excellent. And Death Trap. Let me guess. Yep. That's fine. And Scarecrow. All right. That's not bad. Alright, Edward, what's next? Like here's their weapons, here's how they used them. What's next?
Good show! Now we have a fighting chance!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, that's it? Dude. Alright, we do have something else. Excellent. I was kinda hoping I'd have something else. Rutherford West, isn't that this guy up here? No. No, that's right. Good, so we're not done yet. We still got another side quest, another person for side quests to do. More the merrier.
A word, if you have the time. In addition to my many other talents, I am a student of many forms of sea life. According to my studies, the ancient giant clams in Celestia can produce a rare treasure, a ghost pearl. These are immeasurably valuable. Finding one would do much to offset the losses this expedition has suffered. Can you examine the giant clams scattered throughout Celestia and see if one of them has produced a ghost pearl? Other than the one near the place I was rescued, I do not know where else these giant clams may be found. Keep an eye open.
Okay. Find a ghost pearl in the grotto, is what they're saying. It doesn't give me a doesn't give me a arrow, so that's a little worrisome. But I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to find. If anything, I might just end up looking it up on... Maybe. You never know. It might, once we get back into the grotto, it might pop up saying, hey, here's the spot. Good, I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and check. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't realize that most of the side quests would probably send us in here. I'm not seeing anything. Though, does that look like a giant clam to you? Maybe? It might, so I'm gonna head towards the teleporter. Which is towards our guy, but... Oh, he's trapped in jail. What's this over here? Who's this? Oh, it's a hat recipes vendor. Okay. Bone-chilling brim. Death and ice. Or dark storm. Death and storm. Why does it look so... Oh, it's gonna be... You can probably get all of them, right? Oh, level 55. Yeah, I don't care. But that's death and myth. Anyway, so that's what they're doing instead of having like all of the... Yeah, okay. So let's see. Back behind me. I just get the feeling like these guys, right? No. Gives us a little tour of the place, though. Oh, a new reagent, a pearl. You can just find, yeah, you can just find pearls now, which is really nice. Okay. It is in the grotto, yes. Ghost pearl in the grotto. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's see. It might be literally you just have to find. Oh. Okay. We'll leave that boss alone. But here is, I just noticed it. Here is the lounge lizard. It is in the brambles, is what it said. Or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Finding that really early. This should be kelp. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Honestly, I think I got really, really lucky.
You found a ghost pearl. It weighs nothing and is as cold as the grave.
Okay. But just in case this is the location, go ahead and pause the video. This is where I am on the map, just kind of south of the teleporter into this area, right about here. That's where I found it. Maybe you'll find one here, maybe not. If not, just keep an eye out for the giant clams. That's all I can think of. It might be, yeah, something that just randomly spawns in an area. I don't know. Yeah, I do not know. Just looking around. I think there was another boss in the area we just left. Like another boss enemy. This is where I'm going, yes? No, that's another... Okay. No, I need to go down this way, and then turn left. Gotcha. Alright, well that was a lot easier to find than I thought it would be. I am quite happy for that. Alright, Rutherford. We got your ghost pearl. Is that all? Is that all you would ask of me? Or is there more? Also, actually, while I'm thinking about this, is it the only Solarium, Storm Riven, Storm Hall, Portico, Science Center? Okay, so I want to make sure there wasn't another lizard in that section. In the grotto, just the one. Alright, Rutherford. Anything else?
My word, you've found it. Count me among your greatest admirers. As a reward, here are some lesser, but still valuable pearls.
I'll take them. Pearl, golden pearl, and a northern. The golden pearl is really what I'm happy for. The other pearls, eh. Nice. Is that it? Alright, that is everything, everybody. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. In the next episode, we'll be heading back into the grotto to speak with Rupert Fleming and see how far we can get into the story of the grotto, if not potentially completing it. Just looking at the map for the grotto, there seems to be a lot to do in there, so that should be fun. But yeah, so yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released to the channel, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.